Sexual and physical violence remain widespread in Nigeria, yet the pathway from abuse to arrest and ultimately justice reveals a troubling gap. While reported cases continue to rise across several states, convictions and meaningful accountability remain disproportionately low, reinforcing a culture of silence many survivors navigate daily. Data from the National Bureau of Statistics 2018 Demographic and Health Survey indicates that approximately 31% of Nigerian women aged 15 to 49 have experienced physical violence, while about 9% have experienced sexual violence. These figures reflect lifetime prevalence and suggest that millions of women are affected nationwide. However, reporting level remains lower than estimated occurrence. Advocacy organizations consistently argue that stigma, fear of retaliation, and economic dependence contributes to significant underreporting. State-level data provides further insights. The Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency has in recent years reported thousands of domestic and sexual violence cases annually, including over 8,000 cases handled within a 12-month period between 2024 and 2025. These numbers signal both high incidence and growing awareness in urban centers. Yet, when compared to arrest and conviction data, the disparity becomes clear. Only a fraction of reported cases proceed to full prosecution, and an even smaller proportion results in convictions. The Nigeria Police Force maintains gender desks in several divisions to encourage reporting, but systemic challenges persist. Delays in investigations, inadequate forensic capacity, limited survivor protection, and occasional allegations of victim blaming or informal settlement weaken the justice chain. In many cases, survivors withdraw complaints due to family pressure or financial strain during prolonged court cases. Notably, there have been convictions that demonstrate the justice system can function effectively. Courts in Lagos and other states have handed down life sentences in child rape cases and significant prison terms for sexual assault. These rulings send a strong deterrent message. However, when juxtaposed against the scale of reported violence and the even larger pool of unreported cases, such convictions represent only a small percentage of total incidents. The contrast between prevalence and prosecution reveals structural gaps. While violence statistics measure the magnitude of harm, arrest and conviction figures expose institutional capacity. Nigeria has enacted the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act in several states, yet uneven domestication and enforcement mean access to justice varies by location. Rural communities in particular face limited legal infrastructure and weaker reporting mechanisms. At the same time, some analysts argue that increased reporting and publicized convictions indicate progress. Social media advocacy, expanded sexual assault referral centers, and specialized family courts in certain jurisdictions have improved visibility and response in urban areas. However, visibility does not automatically translate into comprehensive justice. The comparison underscores a central challenge: high prevalence of sexual and physical violence contrasted with comparatively low arrest and conviction rates. Closing this gap requires stronger investigative systems, survivor protection programs, faster judicial processes, and broader cultural change. Until reporting consistently leads to timely and fair justice, the cycle of violence and silence is likely to endure. This is Mercy Kelani, reporting for Ask Nigeria.